Ahead of the National Convention of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) scheduled for next month, leaders of the party in the 6 states in the southwest have sent a strong message to the leadership of the party on the need to zone the position of the national chairman to the region. Having survived a major leadership crisis which has been partially resolved with a court judgment sacking Uche Secondus, its ex-while national chairman, the party is making preparation to elect a new set of executives that will pilot the affairs of the party from December and lead it to the 2023 general elections. Credible sources in the party informed newsmen that the 44-member zoning committee led by Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State begins sitting today and is faced with the difficult choice of whether the national chairman should come from the north or south, a decision that will also have implications on where the next presidential candidate of the party for the 2023 general election will come from. Newsmen had reported a few days ago that some stakeholders are rooting for the national chairman to come from the northern part of the country. Those behind the plot are also calling for the presidential ticket to be thrown open for all aspirants instead of zoning it to any section of the country. However, the Southwest PDP leaders, which include the 6 state chairman of the party in Lagos, Ogun, Ekiti, Osun, Ondo, and Oyo states, believes the chairman's position should be specifically zoned to the region to compensate for what happened during the 2017 National Convention, a situation in which it was unjustly denied the slot after the post had been zoned to it. According to our source, they also mentioned that the denial of the post of national chairman in 2017 led to the dwindling fortune of the PDP in the zone as demonstrated by the 2019 poll results. The Southwest PDP leaders noted that apart from Anambra, where a gubernatorial election will hold in November, the zone has 2 governorship pools pending in Ekiti and Osun states before the 2023 general elections, and having the national chairman slot will help seal victory in 2 states, thereby shoring up the chances of the party in the 2023 general elections. The Southwest leaders noted that they now boast of a united rank more than at any other time in the recent past, and if given the chance, they will produce a viable, strong, and popular consensus candidate capable of uniting the party and leading it to victory in 2023. The leaders also believe that the PDP is not faring badly in the Southwest as it has a governor and senator from 4 of its 6 states, Oyo, Ondo, Ekiti, and Osun. Speaking with newsmen, Chief Ebenezer Babatokpe, a former Minister of Transport and chieftain of the party, said the PDP more than ever needs a national chairman that can lead it to victory and rescue power from the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) in the 2023 presidential election. Right now, we need a national chairman that can lead us to victory in 2023 and deliver Nigeria to us. Anyone who is elected, the national chairman must be result-oriented and focused on delivering the country to PDP in 2023. Our focus is to win, not just winning, but convincingly too, so that people can know that PDP is still a force to reckon with in Nigerian politics, he said. On whether he wants the position to be zoned to the southwest, Babatokpe said he's not really bothered since his friend Chief Olabode George has said he's not interested in contesting for the position again after he was rigged out in 2017. Since they treated Bode George and all of us unjustly in 2017, I just refuse to have any interest in anything that has to do with the national chairmanship position. Right now, Bode George is not interested. I asked him specifically and he told me he's not interested at all. So I wish the PDP the best of luck, and I must say that we are members. We are PDP members and we are fighting seriously to ensure that PDP, by the grace of God, attains power in 2023. PDP has been going through leadership crisis, which has been resolved partially because it was the court that finally settled everything. Because when party members, chieftains of the party, suspended Uche Secondus and gave him different directives, he said, no, it's not happening. I am still the national chairman I am still gonna stay till this time. And he gave his own statement. So they went to court. It was the court that now calmed down everything. The court gave the marching orders that Uche Secondus should stop parading himself as the national chairman of the party. In the meantime, we know Uche Secondus, he might come up with a shocker. We don't know. That is one thing that Tanko has been dealing with, the Chief Justice. That's one thing he's been dealing with of late, that the judiciary, our judiciary right now is threatening democracy. We find a situation where one court gives another. The highest bidder looks for the next court that he can buy outrightly and get another judgment to counter this judgment. So it's been back and forth, and something that has been affecting INEC. See INEC listing out a candidate that now this is the candidate of APGA, now this is the candidate of PDP. The next thing you hear Kotoda stating that this is now the candidate. INEC will have to erase and obey the Kotodas. Very, very, very worrying situation. Truly, truly worrying. Well, this chairmanship slot. So the court finally ruled that Uche Secondus should step aside, and that position has to be filled. Governorship election, Anambra governorship election is not long to go, November 6th, and they cannot approach that election without a chairman, without a national chairman. Their convention is very close, not long to go, and Uche Secondus have been told not to even contest. Even before the court order, they tried to settle it amicably within the house, in-house, that we're not going to sack you, but you will just endure till the convention, which has been brought forward. The convention was meant to hold in December, so they brought it forward to October, that your tenure ends that period. But Uche Secondus still kicked against it, that it's not happening. That was how the court finally came in. So that position cannot be vacant. However, we know an interim leader has taken over, acting in that capacity in the meanwhile, but they still have to fill in that position. Southwest leaders, they are now making this very strong demand for the chairmanship slot, because they believe that in the past they've been cheated, in the past they've been treated unfairly. That now that the opportunity has come, it is now time to hand them over this position. Politics is a game of interests. They are claiming right now that they have if it comes to the West, that it will help them wrestle power from the All Progressive Congress during the general election. But this, we know very well that different regions are seriously lobbying for this slot for various reasons. And wherever the chairman will come from, the PDP national chairman comes from, we know it will affect the zone where the presidential candidate will come from, because both cannot be from the same region. Well, we'll see how all of this plays out. Let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.